guys?
How we doing?
What up with it?
How was fall camp? And I guess this is the first time we talked to you since media day. So how was fall camp for you on this first game week?
Well, I'm excited for this week because it's a game week, and we've been preparing all fall camp for this, and we've been moving around, doing a lot of things, and just like seeing where everybody can be at. So fall camp, we've been fired up all camp, doing a lot of things, flying around and stuff like that.
You ready to just start hitting somebody who's not your own guys?
Yeah. And then just how we are transitioning to practice and stuff like that now, and our first game is at noon, so it's kind of just like another opportunity to get better on game day.
Now that you had a month of practice, just your thoughts on this team going into the season and your expectations on how good you guys can be.
Say it again.
The expectations for how good you guys can be.
That's something we talk about. We can be a really good team. It's just all about us and what we do and how we come out each game. It's just come come out there fast and set the tempo and set the tone right away in every game we play. We know, like I said, we know what we can be and where we can go with this team. So we just talk about relentless effort and all those type of things that will get us where we want to be.
What have you seen this past month that gives you confidence going into the season?
The chemistry, the connection that we have. It's like everybody knows where, in coverage, I know what's on where the safety is going to be. The safety know where I'm going to be. I know the DN might how he's going to rush and how long it would take him to get there, and just like the connection that we have and the chemistry we have on the field.
Do you think you guys are much better off in that sense than you were at this time a year ago?
Yes, I definitely feel that, and I also feel like that we have a lot of guys can come in and we'll be rotating a lot in all positions. So keep a lot of guys fresh and ready to roll.
How do you feel like last season the pass defense at points struggled, especially in a spread offense? But how do you feel like you guys have kind of addressed that this offseason? And how do you feel like you guys are going into this week one?
I believe that question be answered for you tomorrow, Saturday. You'll see a lot of things that we lacked that last year, and those things be picked up and be better this year. Like coming to this game, we're not looking to miss a lot of tackles and stuff like that. So first game last year we missed it was a lot of tackles, but that's something we've been focusing on all week and all camp, like out tackles and those type of things.
Is that just from being more comfortable in this game? I know a lot of guys have mentioned that you can just kind of play fast and loose now that you're not worried about.
I know it's way better than every year I've been here having different DCs, so it's this is my first time having the same DC and same just like organization and stuff like that. So the calls when we were playing and stuff like that is kind of easy and faster for me. Now I can kind of put my little twitch and stuff here and there in the calls, and because I know where the weakness is in these calls, and I know where they want me to be when the ball is thrown.
You've kind of shifted positions so often over your career. Do you feel just kind of comfortable having a spot now and kind of knowing where you're going to be when the season starts?
Yes, I I still get reps at different positions, but I know where they want me at, so playing corner and stuff like that. So I mean, it's comfortable to know it's better to know what they want from you, particularly. But then again, it always feel good to just move around and play safety too, because I always played safety in high school, so just like being back there, and it's just like playing the playground to me. But yeah.
Are you at both outside corner spots, or is it just one or the other these days?
Say it again.
Are you at both of the outside corner spots, or is it just one or the other these days?
Both outside of the corner.
Are you repping at both of the outside?
Both of the sides.
Yeah.
That's how we play at corner.
Okay, gotcha.
We don't just play one side. We do threats on both sides of the ball. I mean, yeah.
Is it still a little bit of safety for you two then, though?
Say it again.
Are you at safety a little bit too then, though?
It will see. What I'm saying, depending on the package and stuff like that we were running.
How would you describe how you and Kyrie, how you guys play the corner positions for fans saw you last year play, but didn't see Kyrie. Just what does he bring, and what do you bring alongside him?
I like the juice that Kyrie brings when he's playing. He likes, he's gonna get you out your game. You know what I'm saying? But whoever the receiver is, he's gonna get him out of that game. He's gonna make him feel uncomfortable, and that's something that I like to have on the other side of me. Just like that energy that he brings on the team, and a lot of guys on the defense, they see that and they match the energy and stuff like that. So just the energy, the explosiveness, and everything that just I can relate to a lot of things he do because he's pretty tall and long too. So it's just pretty cool to see him play.
Do you feel like the physicality of this defense has jumped up from last year to this year?
Yes, that's the number one thing we're always trying to bring is physicality, and like we can be a hard-hitting team today, and tomorrow we want to hit harder than we did yesterday. So it's like that's something that we always talk about, and we want to be a strong perimeter defense.
Both said that Kyrie talks quite a bit of trash in 11 on 11. And is that something that you've seen?
Yeah. Well, we all compete. We always like talking, celebrating with our teams, and just like defense go against defense go against offense. You know how it be. So yeah, you'll get a lot of trash talking here and there from both sides of the ball.
Because when coach talks about going from good to great and the hedgehog concept, like for you, what is be your hedgehog? Be a hedgehog for you. Like how does that apply to you? Like what is be good at what you're good at? Like what does that mean?
My discipline and my range. My range is my head hog, so I got to use that to my ability. It's kind of hard for guys to get around me, so I got to make sure it's always hard for them to get around me and not lack on that. You know what I'm saying? Just like not giving guys free releases and stuff like that because I'm long, so I need to use that to my ability, and that's like my head hog. And me able to cover the field. So that's what I said what my head hog would be.
When coach talks about that, he's also mentioned the three circles at all. When he talked about the hedgehog concept with you guys, did he mention any of that?
Three circles?
Three circles concept that kind of goes with it a little bit. We're talking about like disciplined people, disciplined thought. I'm asking.
I don't know
I'm
what you're
reading.
talking about.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
It gives me a gauge. It's from a book. That's why I asked. Okay.
I might be lost with how you asking that or whatnot.
Okay.
When you play on Saturday, obviously the win is the ultimate decider if you play well or not. But we've seen teams play poorly and still come out with wins. How do you walk away knowing that you guys played clean, good football beyond just winning?
So basically you're asking like coming out with a win but played poorly. How do you respond to that?
No. How do you know you guys played good beyond just looking at the score?
Well, we have like every day we have a chart pop up on our board, and we have goals that come to each game, and like that's the standard. We don't want to give up a lot of runs, like no explosives and stuff like that. So we reached all those goals that we have set for that week. That's how we know we did well. Like we can win the game, but if we gave up like 5 explosive and we said only 1 explosive, then like that's an area that we did poor, and we want to do better in that area.
Are you able to share what those goals are this week? Or does that get too much into it?
Yeah. I don't want to see no disrespect to nobody, but yeah.
For sure.
Last week, Junior talked about you guys all going to the movie. Did you go, and was it Barbie? Did you go see Barbie?
No, we didn't watch Barbie, but I forgot the name of the movie. It's a new movie that they was on a ship, and it's like this monster or something that was on it. But yeah, we all went. It was mandatory. It was a mandatory movie, and it was like by decision where like all the players on the team said, let's do this. This is what we want. It's kind of surprise. It was a surprise from a group of us teammates that set up this movie. So it's pretty fun to see everybody going there and enjoying the movie.
So you guys came to like a unanimous decision that it wasn't going to be Barbie?
Yeah. So a few of us took a vote on it and surprised the rest of the guys with the movie.
Because when Tosh talks about being a respected and feared defense, like when we get to December, you'll feel like you accomplished that and that this defense is respected and feared. If what happens, like what has to happen in your mind to be a respected and feared defense?
I mean, that's like our goal is to be respected, and to be respected, you have to earn that. And it's,
we got too busy, Bridges. We got lifted to do.
I'm on the way, coach. So it's, we just want to be respected. How we come out and how we play is what we'll be viewed as and what we'll be seen. So that's why we won't come out and punch guys in the mouth right now and not just give them an opportunity to feel comfortable. So we want them to feel uncomfortable all game.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
You're talking about Barbie.